guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be taking you guys through a detailed makeup routine. This is going to be a full glam routine and this is going to be beginner friendly, so it's going to be wearable and I feel like it's going to look good for any occasion that you're going to go for because it's neutral and it's matte. So if you want to see how this video goes down, stay tuned and let's get right into it. So I'm gonna start off with some brow gel to set the eyebrows down because you want them to look fluffy, structured and very cleaned up. So using a brow gel just would do that. I'm using the Evita Joseph Expert Brow Fixing Gel. I haven't used this in a while because I misplaced the one I had and Evita Joseph was kind enough to send me another one. And while I wait for the brow gel to dry down, I'm going to use the MAC Studio Fix 24-Hour Luminous Lift Concealer in the shade NC45. I'm going to use that to clean the bottom part of my eyebrows. I'm gonna set the concealer underneath my eyebrows with loose powder from one size. And to fill my eyebrows in, I'm gonna use the Evita Joseph Expert Brow Liner in the shade Rich Espresso. I'm going to clean up the top with a skin tone shade. This is from NARS. This is the shade Truffle. My brows are rounder than I wanted them to be, but we can fix them later. I'm gonna do eye makeup first because it's easier to fix any mistake. It's definitely better to go and do the eye makeup first. So I'm gonna use the same concealer from MAC and I'm going to put that on my eyelids just to conceal it. And then I'm gonna set it down as usual with my one size powder. We're going to do a matte smoky eye, but we're going to start off with a black pencil and we're going to roughly line the lash line with that. It doesn't have to be perfect. Also, you don't have to poke your eye out. Just keep the pencil as close to the lash line as possible. This pencil is from Wet n Wild. It's in the shade Baby's Got Black. Then we're gonna go in with a matte black. I'm using this matte black from the Mario Master Matte Eyeshadow palette. Gonna go over. You can wing it out or just keep it on the lash line, but this is supposed to fill in any gaps you missed with the pencil. And from now on, we're just going to be using the Morphe 350 Supernatural Glow eyeshadow palette. And we're going to go into this dark brown. We're just going to go in with a brush like this. I have put all my brushes in my Amazon storefront, so definitely check those out. We're just going to go over close to the black as possible. So you see it's become a little bit more neutral and subtle than it was before. This doesn't have to be perfect. Just go over the black with the dark brown. Just make sure it doesn't cover your entire eyelid. I'm gonna go into this brush into the same dark brown, and I'm just going to tap that on my eyelid. Again, just keeping everything on the eyelids and just blending it. And then with a fluffier blending brush, mind you, this brush is double-sided, so it's an entire set that I got gifted by Jessa brushes. I'm gonna go into a flesh toned brown, this one, tapping off any excesses. I'm just going to blend out the edge so it doesn't look harsh, because you see this is harsher. When I'm done with this side, you guys are gonna see. So it should look something like this. It just blends up so the black isn't too harsh. And as you can see, this looks a little bit more blended out than this side. So you just go in with a fluffier brush again and just use just a bronzer shade eyeshadow. If you don't have this color, just use your bronzer. It should work the same. Remember to tap off any excesses and just go right above where the harsh line is with the darker brown that you used earlier, and just keep going in and blending out the brown. And blend it as much as you want till you get your desired shade. You can stop at this point, but I'm gonna keep going back in because I want it to be a little bit less dark. This doesn't have to be perfect. You really don't need any precision to do this. So, looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna do my eyelashes at this point. So with eyelashes, you just want to make sure that you're applying the glue to the lash band, and you can see that it's white. You want to make sure it looks a little bit more bluish like this end. So we're gonna set this down so that it can get tacky, so applying it would be a lot easier. While we wait for the eyelash to dry down, I'm going to apply primer. This is from the Lip Bar. This is the Next to Skin blurring primer. And I'm gonna give my primer a little bit of time to settle into my skin. Like I was saying, it's getting tacky, which means it's getting a little bit on the blue shade. I applied a little bit too much glue, but it's still going to work. So I'm gonna grab it this way and this way, right? I'm gonna look down into my mirror like this so I can see my lash line. I'm going to just set this. I'm gonna let it set down a bit before I move it. Lashes are done. We're gonna move on to the base. The primer is sealed in. For foundation, I'm gonna use this from Maybelline. I'm going to use the Juvia's Place cream bronzer in the shade Amber. I'm going to put that right here. When I'm doing full glam, usually I do all creams and then I set all the creams with powder. So I've done cream bronzer, I'm gonna do liquid blush or cream blush, and I'm gonna apply concealer, and then I'm going to go ahead and set all of them down with the corresponding shades so I don't lose the sculpt. That is full glam for me. I see a lot of questions in the comments asking me if you use creams before powder. Yes, I use creams or liquids before powder because I have oily skin and I can't go around using just creams on my face. I will sweat it off and look greasy. So yeah, for liquid blush, I'm using this one from ELF. This is the shade Bronze Bombshell. It looks really good on my skin tone, like a natural blush. Look, it just blends in so well, like a terracotta burnt orange sort of. And yeah, I just put this much on. Why am I panting? I just put this much on and I just go ahead and blend it out. Looks so good. Then now I'm gonna go into using my concealer. I'm gonna use this from MAC, the one I used earlier. I'm gonna blend this out with a brush. Looks really good. I'm gonna go in with a lighter concealer. You can stop here if you don't want a brighter under eye. I'm gonna use the shade NC37. I used to hate this MAC concealer. I literally was gaslit into buying it because I saw so many videos online talking about how great it was. I tried it and it was so creasy, but then I'm gonna keep trying it out till I figure out how it works. That's why I always use the Too Faced, because that concealer doesn't crease on me. I use Tarte, it doesn't crease on me, but this one I'm trying to make it grow on me because I really like the shade. So I'll be back with feedback. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back in with my blush brush just to blend in any harsh lines. No extra products, just going back in. I know I'll blend this out in just a sec. I'm going back in with the cream bronzer, and then I'm gonna do that on my nose. I'm going to connect that here just because I brought the eyeshadow all the way in here, so it just looks really coordinated and good. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and blend out this. It's probably dried down a little bit. So if you don't have any harsh lines at this point, because I think I'm pretty happy with how all the creams look, I'm gonna start setting my face now. For the under eye, I'm gonna use pressed powder. I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. I always tap off any excesses. Looks so good. And then I'm going to use my one size powder. I want to buy the Huda Beauty Easy Bake. You guys know I've used that for years, but I want to finish this. I feel like having too much makeup is getting to me, and I want to finish what I'm using before, because there's no reason why I should get a new setting powder if I have a setting powder that's working for me. It's just because of the fact that I film videos always, and I just like to switch it up so you guys don't get bored. But at this point it looks good, so like I don't know if I should buy it or not. It is a good setting powder, but I don't know. I'm just baking right now. I'm going to set everywhere else. I'm going to use the Juvia's Place bronzer powder in the shade Tan. I really like the shade though. It looks like coconutty, which I was obsessed with at one point in time, and I haven't used it in a while. I haven't gone back to get it. Maybe I should, but again, I don't want to keep buying makeup products and have like way too much. I don't want to do that. And then set everywhere else with the Sephora Micro Smooth powder. I'm going to use a black eyeliner. And then we're going to replicate what we did at the top. Just be a little bit subtle with it. I'm gonna use a darker color. And then I'm going to just dust this off. Finally, I'm gonna use the powder blush. These are not from the same brands, but I feel like they work so well together. This is from Tarte. This is the Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush in the shade Enchanted. It looks so good. Look at this, so pretty. It's going on top of where I applied the cream blush. I'm going to set my face with the Urban Decay The Slick setting spray. I'm gonna do some mascara on my lower lash line. And I'm gonna do highlighter. I'm gonna line my lips. I'm gonna use the Morphe Trendsetter. Then I'm going in with a shallow Tilbury lip cheat in the shade Foxy Brown, just at the inner corners like this. So I got this lip liner from NYX. It's the NYX lip, oh my god, I can't even talk. NYX Line Loud in the shade Evo Genius. It's a black actually. I think this is so gorgeous. I'm gonna use the shallow Tilbury lipstick in the shade Super Fabulous. Let's see. This is perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect. I love this. This is gorgeous. Okay guys, so this is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'll do well to tag all the products that I used down below, and definitely let me know what you think as well. I really love this look. I didn't think I was gonna take the 10 on the lip. I was gonna do my usual pinky nude lip combo, but I really like this cool toned lip combo I have going. It's so pretty, and paired with this hair, so gorgeous. I think I have probably already uploaded the hair video, so you guys should check it out. It is a gorgeous unit, and I love that it goes with this makeup as well. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Take care guys. Bye.